Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Coding Gigs. So in the last lecture we studied about flowcharts, right? So in the introduction of C++ programming. So what did we study? We studied about what is flowchart. Okay, what are the use cases of flowcharts? What are the basic components we use to design a flowchart for a particular program? So, in order to continue with the same flow of the lecture, today we are going to revise the topic, its components, and then we are going to solve two problems, and one problem will be given as an assignment to you all. So, let's start with the lecture, right? So, yeah, let's go. So, the very first terminator symbol which we used, or you can say as an initializer symbol we use in a program to design a flowchart, is a start symbol, which is represented like this, okay, a rounded rectangle structure, okay, and after that we use a tilted kind of rectangle structure in order to read the input which has been given by the user, or to print the output after doing some kind of calculations. And then okay, so after that we use this diamond kind of structure for displaying the conditions which we use in a particular program. Okay, so after evaluating or doing some kind of calculations, if the condition is the answer of the condition is in the form of true or false or yes or no, for that we use this diamond kind of structure for stating a condition, okay, in a particular program. And after that, in order to provide or process some kind of logical calculations, we use this rectangle structure to display the process. It could be addition, multiplication, any kind of calculations. Okay, so for that we use this symbol. And after that, once we are done with our program, calculations, start and everything, in order to terminate the program, we display it in the form of this symbol, which is the end of the end of the program. So this is the last thing. Okay, similarly here are few things which we need to keep in mind. So first is start, then read input output, process, and use diamond. After diamond, if it is yes, you can process something else. If no, then you can go for another line. Okay, and at last we need to end our program. Okay, so here is a quick and very easy example of a flowchart. How do we design a flowchart of a particular program? So we need to design a flowchart for adding two numbers. So what will happen? A user will be given two numbers, let's say A and B. You just simply need to add those two numbers and you need to print it as an output. So that is the overview of the flowchart. Okay, so first you will start with start symbol, and then you'll put an arrow in order to show the next step, right? So for that we are going to use this tilted rectangle structure. We are going to read the input which has been given by the user. Okay, so that will be stored in the form of variables, which is a comma b. You're going to do the summation, okay, the calculation, and you will store it in another new variable, which is c. That is c is equals to a plus b, right? And after that you're going to print that c. Whatever the output you will get, you're going to print it in the screen, and then at last you're going to end the program. So this is the overall view of how do we design a flowchart, which was a very simple and easy example. Now we'll go a little bit high level kind of example, which is not a little bit high, but yes, this was the easy one. The next one will be a little bit complex. So here we are going to design a flow chart, okay, in order to check whether the number which is given by the user is less than or equal to a given number n. What does it mean? It means that user will provide a number, let's say any kind of number, which say 7, okay, and already a particular number will be provided by the program. In the program already one more number will be written, and we need to check whether the number which has been given by the user is less than or equal to the number which is already provided by the program, and we need to type, or we need to print an output as yes or no in the given output screen. Okay, So for that we are going to use a very important component of flowchart, which is known as a diamond kind of structure, as I said, a decision symbol. Okay, so let's start with the program. So the very first one, we are going to use the same component, which is a start symbol. You'll put an arrow in order to provide the next step. You're going to read the number which has been given by the user, and then you're going to initialize it. Let's say the number which is provided by the program is 1. Okay, in this case it is provided as 1. Okay, and this read A, which is provided by the 1, right? So now we need to check whether the input which has been given by the user is less than or equal to 1. Okay, so no, as I said before, that what will happen is, first we are going to take the input as from the user, right? So the number which has been taken by the user is stored in the into the symbol of A. Okay, so A is 1, which is given by the user. Okay, and the number which has been displayed by the program or provided by the program is 1. Okay, the number given by the user is also 1, and the number which is displayed or already provided by the program is 1. So you need to check whether 1, okay, A is less than or equal to 1, which means 1 is less than or equal to 1. Yes, it is equal. So you will print this as 1. Okay, and then you will increment the number which is provided by the user as an input, and then again you will perform this decision kind of symbol. Okay, so now 1 will become as 2. Then again you will check, is 2 less than or equal to 1? Here your condition gets false, and then you will print no, and you will end the program. Okay, so I'll just take another example. Okay, let's say the number given by the user is 7. Okay, the number given by the user is 7, and the number which is already provided by the program is let's say 9. Okay, so now what will happen? Now you are going to read the number 7. You will initialize the number variable A with 7. Okay, and after that you will check whether 7 is less than or equal to 9. Is it less than or equal to 9? The answer is yes. You're going to print one time yes, and you're going to increment the number 7 by 1, which will become as 7 plus 1, which is 8. Now again you will go from here you will go till here, and then again you will check the condition is now 8 is less than or equal to 9. Yes, it is less than or equal to 9. Again you're going to print out yes, as this is the output screen. Okay, so again you're going to print yes. Okay, and then you're going to increment the number 8 as 9. Again you will check, is 9 less than or equal to 9? Yes, it is equal, right? So again you will print yes. Again you will increment it by 10. Now what will happen? Now again you will check 10 with 9. Is 10 less than or equal to 9? No. Then you will simply print this no as an output. Okay, and you're going to end the program. So I hope this example helped you to crack this, how to design this flowchart, right? So now what will happen after this? Okay, so after this we are going to check this one. Okay, so now we are going to move to the small assignment which has been given to you as a practice problem. So in order to check yourself that whether you have really understood the concept or not, like how to design the flowchart using a particular components. Okay, so here is a short kind of little bit tricky assignment which has been given to you all, which states that we need to design a flowchart to check whether the number is even or odd. Okay, so the hint is given as you need to use a modulo operator. Okay, what does it mean? It means that whenever you're given two numbers, you will divide that two number, and whatever remainder you're going to get, that particular number as a remainder is been provided by this modulo operator. Okay, so how do we check a number is even or not, even or odd? Like if the particular number is divided by 2, okay, if that particular number is divided by 2, you can say that the given number is even. if it is not if you are getting as like if it is not divided by 2, which means that it is odd number. So I hope this was a little small explanation, or you can say a hint given to you all. Please try to solve this question, and if you get stuck, do refer the solution which will be provided in the description box. And I hope you understood this flowchart topic. And if you have any kind of doubt, please drop into the comment section whatever doubt you have, and I'll try to solve the doubt as quick as possible. Okay, so keep learning, stay motivated, and we'll see you in the next lecture. Thank you, and please follow Coding Gigs for more interesting and new concepts. Yeah, thank you. Bye.